What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Anthony with the Wrenched Out Garage. Today we've got another add-on for the Camaro SS, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so today we're gonna do a pretty simple, cost-effective, very small upgrade to the Camaro. If you guys are familiar with the 6th gen Camaro, on the front of them, they have a little chrome strip that runs right below the front driving light or the fog light. And we're not real sure why GM or Chevy decided to put that there, other than maybe for accenting, because you have the chrome badge on it. We're not a huge fan of it, so we searched around and we found a pretty cost-effective product that should take care of that chrome issue. So on RSS, we obviously did the Nightfall Gray hashtags or hash marks, not tags. And then we're more than likely gonna go ahead and take off the chrome badge. Not that it's a horrible thing to have on the car, it just isn't what we're looking to do with our SS. So back to the front end on this bad boy, it has that small chrome piece that resides right under that light, and we wanted to look at some options. Obviously there's some really simple ways to cover that up. I mean, you could very easily plasti dip it or really do anything you want with it. But we went to a company that had a huge debut this year, and we actually bought a bunch of products, so you'll get to see some of their other products here in the near future, and that's 6LE Designs. I'll put a link to their website below. You guys definitely got to check these guys out. They're the ones that debuted the IROC Z Camaro. I mean, these guys are killing it. It's a small family-run business. We highly support companies like that, as that's what we are too at the Wrenched Out Experiment. We always try to put links to products that we believe in, and we're Amazon affiliates, so forth and so on. But we're a small growing family business as well. So I'm not gonna dive too far into that, but let's talk about what we ordered from 6LE Design, shall we? So we ordered some decals that actually go right over that. And when I ordered that, I actually ordered these, and then I ordered another set for the lower front of the fascia or front of the grille area down below, and we'll do that in a different video. This one hopefully will be short and sweet and right to the point. So when I ordered them, I did tell them I wanted Nightfall Gray because I wanted it to match the hash mark. And I didn't actually mean for these to be a Nightfall Gray. I actually meant for the decal that is going to go in the front grille. So what did they do? These guys really stepped up to the plate and knocked it out of the park. They actually sent 2 sets of Nightfall Gray, and now this is a flat color. It doesn't have, like, as far as this detail this decal goes that we put on the car from Phoenix Graphics, this one does have the flake in it. This is a flat color, but they sent us 2 packs. You obviously only need 2 of these, but they sent us 2 packs of the Nightfall Gray, and then they sent us a pack of black. And we're actually gonna go with black on this one. We just wanna black it out of sight, out of mind. But just to give you guys kind of a idea of how 6LE does it, I mean, I opened the package and was like, holy cow, these guys really did hook us up with some decals. Also, if you screw up the first time, like you can see a couple are loose because I did test fit these just to make sure. I also tried to do a wet install. Do not do a wet install. These are dry install. I just wanted to try because I have so many of them. I thought, why not? But so let's talk about these ones. We're gonna go with the black. It's kind of a gloss black, and it's gonna do fine. Obviously, there's not a lot of visibility for those chrome pieces. I just want them covered. And if you guys do, obviously check out their website, 6LE Designs. Again, the link's below. We're not affiliated. I do really appreciate what they've done, though, and what they're doing. I was super excited to see the IROC. I think it's a fantastic car. And then we're excited because we've got some wicked parts on order with them that you guys will see the install video as well. So here we go. Here's 4 of them. Comes on this 220 film, it says right on the back of it. Should be a pretty simple install. I don't see any kind of issues or really anything. So let's put these on and then take a look at the car, and you guys let us know what you think, and let's get down to business. All right, guys, so obviously we already cleaned up the front end of your car, but if you're gonna be applying any kind of decals or anything, always make sure and clean out at least the areas of the car that you're going to be doing an install on. It's very important. In this case, we already cleaned this bad boy out. We've got our decal ready to go, and let's go ahead and put it on. Now, one thing to note, I did obviously test fit these before, so this isn't a huge surprise to me, but they actually don't fit the full length of this. And then this is how I would do it, because again, I test fit these, is you take one off, just like that. And just be careful, because you don't want to crease them. And then you start on the one end here. And then there it obviously is. So you just take your time, and then obviously it essentially kind of just disappears with it. But the one thing that you want to make sure and do is just take your time with it. I mean, this is super simple. Obviously, at any level of mechanical degree, you can do this. I mean, this is very simple. Start there. And then obviously we'll do the other side as well. And then just take your time. But now if you look at it, it's obviously not a chrome. You don't have this piece of chrome sitting there anymore. And that's really it. And then of course, like I mentioned earlier, if you do mess this up at all, these guys include, in this case, they included a dozen of them. So if I messed up over and over, it was cool though, and I do really appreciate them doing that, because I guess it was more or less me. I didn't think about it until after I ordered that, hey, I said Nightfall Gray, and the Nightfall Gray is actually for the insert that's gonna go in the right here, which kind of looks like the GM front fascia, front bumper insert. And I did that just because I thought, why not? It's also a cheap upgrade. We'll be doing that video here soon as well. But as far as this goes, I mean, this came out, in my opinion, perfect. There's the chrome's gone. It did its job. These guys knocked it out of the park as far as this goes. So that's pretty much it. We're obviously going to go and do the other side, but you guys don't need to sit there for that. Again, 6LE Designs, we've got some more products that we're going to be reviewing of theirs here pretty quick. We hope you guys enjoyed this. This is, again, a simple, not a huge upgrade. We didn't put anything kind of crazy in there. We do have some wicked and crazy stuff coming from them that you guys will just be blown away on how their product is. We're super stoked about it. But this is, again, a simple one. You can order it, get it sent to your house. They're pretty quick on this. We ordered a bunch of parts. For these ones, they shipped out immediately, because obviously they either printed them and then sent them, or they had them printed and then sent them. Regardless, they got here pretty quick, and to me it just kind of adds that little bit of flavor that it didn't come with stock. Obviously, make sure your decal is on there nice. This one's sitting very nice, and again, it was clean. So we're gonna go ahead and knock out the other side of the car, get it done, and that pretty much wraps it up here. So thank you guys for checking out the Wrenched Out Garage. We've got a lot of wicked upgrades coming to this bad boy, and many of our other projects going on. So we do appreciate you stopping by. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button below or at the end of the video. Throw us a like button. And also check us out on Instagram and Facebook. We've got a lot of cool things going on that we want to include you guys on and with. So we really do appreciate you stopping by and checking it out. This was one of the cheap upgrades that we've done, and we're going to do a bunch more that at least kind of fall into what we're trying to do with the Camaro. So you got to stay tuned. You need to subscribe. You need to follow us so you can stay up with what we're doing. If you have any questions, make sure to drop them below. Check out 6LE Designs. And until next time, guys, take care, drive safe, and we'll see you around.